Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. It's Susan's birthday. Oh, I love Susan. We're definitely gonna have to make it a point to get up to her. Let's check our fortune. Don't think it matters. Somewhat annoyed. We have a new queen of sauce. Fiddlehead risotto. I've never had fiddlehead. I would like to try it, though. I do love risotto. It's a little bit of a pain to make. Well, it's more just it requires a lot of attention more than it is actually difficult. But look at all this cheese, Gromit. We have so much finished cheese. That is exciting. I don't believe we need any of this. I think it can all go straight to the sell bin. So that'll be a little cash injection for us because I believe we have all of the goat cheese we need for our saloon breakfast. Oh, you know what else? I'll re-inform you guys on Poke's health over the course of this episode. It's, spoiler alert, it's going well. And also, I want to talk about thumbnails. I know this is probably not something that interests you guys, but it interests me, and I actually would really, really like your opinion on something. So, please stick around for that, and let me know in the comments what you think when we get there. Also, I believe today Sinclair's coop should be finished, and if that's the case, it'll be it's the second level. We're gonna pop up to Robin's and see about getting a third. Oh my god, how have I not seen the giant pumpkin till now? Oh Jesus, okay. Did those always happen on the last day, or did we just sort of luck out? I don't know, but I love it. God, if we don't axe it, I'm gonna forget. You know me, I'm gonna forget. So I guess we'll go ahead and chop it down now, right? Oh, do not eat the corn. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Alright, see how many we get. 25, no, 16, because we had 9. Okay. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, so anyway, just to get into things, we'll do the quick one first here. Poke is, like, new. Obviously, we are not out of the woods yet. You know, she has to get through all of her treatment before I feel comfortable. And even then, as anyone who's ever been on steroids or something like that, because she is on steroids, if you've ever been on anything like that, you know that you can feel like you're on top of the world, and a few days after you're done with it, you're right back in the gutter again. So, you know, I'm not counting chickens before they hatch and whatnot. Speaking of hatching chickens, we should go check on that other dinosaur egg. She's doing well, and I appreciate the well wishes. And yeah, crisis averted. It's looking like, and I don't think I could be happier about that. But anyway, okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get the thumbnail thing out of the way, so hopefully I can get some of you stragglers that dip out before the 8-minute mark. I see you. Did any of you notice that I didn't change my, my thumbnail from this summer to fall transition? Or did you not notice that I did that for the first year at all? Well, it was that, the way I was doing it was every spring, had a green border and had sort of like a lighter tone to the overall art, and then summer would be yellow, and then fall would be orange, and to, you know, signify the changing of the trees and whatnot, and then winter would be blue. Now, I did not change over from our summer to fall. And I'm going to be honest with you, that is not by design. I didn't realize until a few, I don't know, maybe within the first week, I didn't realize that I didn't change it. And then once I realized I hadn't, I was like, you know what? And it was like right around the time I noticed the channel was doing pretty well, you know what I mean? And I was like, well, hey, these thumbnails seem to be attracting people. No reason to, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it, or whatever. But, and I'm assuming at this point, either I'm doing it now, or I already have thrown up some examples. Don't look at the contents of the thumbnails, just look at the colors and whatever. And do you like the idea of me using different color thumbnails for different seasons, or did you not notice? Do you not care? Should I just shut up? But yeah, just, you know, out of curiosity, I'm curious about two things. A, did you even notice I did that? And if you did, do you think that it was nice having different colors for different seasons? Or do you think sticking to a single color was better? And if so, which color? I know that's a lot. Realistically, I could put up a poll about this, but I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I don't really know how to I don't really know how to write that poll. I don't know what I should put. So I was just like, you know what? Whatever. I'll just ask. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm curious. Like I said, at the end of the day, it doesn't really mean much. You know, if the thumbnails are grabbing people's attention, that's good. That's what we want. But also, if you haven't noticed, I sort of just do whatever I want on this channel, not in like a blasé way here. It's just a, like, you know, I sort of have it dialed in the way I like it for now. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Oh hey, birds and stones. There you go. You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. You're very welcome, Susan. I'm very glad you're here. I may have forgotten. I got distracted. Okay. Construct farm buildings. Here's the thing. I don't know if we're even going to have enough for a big coop. No, 500 wood. And that's what I thought. Well, I didn't know the amount. I just figured we wouldn't have enough. So, here's what we are going to do in the meantime. I'm going to get this damn fish pond. That being said, I'm now realizing I did not clear an area for it. Pooper scooper. I guess we could put it right there in the middle of the path, right? Ooh, will it fit there? It will. Double down. Listen, if we don't like it, we don't like it. Can move it later, but I'd rather it be in a spot and be able to be moved later. All right, let's get it building. There you go, Maru. Have a gift. Robin, you can have one as well. Oops. Gotta come around the back here. There you go. Okay. So, yeah, let me know about that thumbnail crap. I'm very interested. Okay, so we've got Susan handled. We've got our pond working. Let's go chop down some hardwood. Excuse me, birthday girl. Oh, you know what? While we're down here, yes, it's gonna fat shame our horse again. While we're down here, I am gonna cruise by Pierre's because we really, really need some grass seed outdoors. Oh, damn. Okay. What have we here? Oh, looks like he's nice and busy. Good for him. Gus, I have just the thing for you. I'm all ears. It's a bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies. Those are hand-picked and sorted to ensure only the finest quality and taste. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer. Pierre, you scumbag. That sounds pretty good. I could use some quality veggies for the saloon. How much does it cost? Only... What was that? It says, I'll give it to you for the low price of $400. For a moment there, I thought I heard 25,000 G. That's right. It really is a bargain, isn't it? You're price gouging. Pierre, are you crazy? There's no way I could afford that. I'd have to sell the saloon. I overheard the price. That's outrageous. You should be ashamed. I agree. Wait, how about 10,000 G then? No way. Hey guys, as far as fresh produce goes, if you need it, come to me. I'll give it to you for free. It's a disaster, Sid. I thought this was a surefire business strategy, but it turns out no one is willing to buy vegetables at 10 times price markup, even I put the little organic sticker on them. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. You should be less greasy. I'm offended they didn't want my veggies. No, you should be less greedy. Hey, I'm not forcing anyone to buy it. If they don't like the price, they can move on. Yeah, and they did. But I guess you have a point. If I make all my customers angry, then pretty soon I won't have any customers at all. Exactly. Let's get a shot of your shame, Pierre. By the way, Sid, you look like you could really use a veggie dinner tonight. What do you say? Want to buy these back for the low price? No, you're an insane person. Jesus. He's a nightmare sometimes. You know, most of the people in this town are good, wholesome people. And then you have people like Pierre. Oh, why am I doing this? Well, you know what? I guess it doesn't really matter. Because, I mean, yes, it's about to be winter, but we do have the winter grass mod, so, hooray! No, it's fine, it's fine. I feel like a dumbass, but honestly, it's okay. Let's, oh, you know what? While we're down here, let's, oh, I don't have anything to give to Krobus, damn. Okay, well, we'll go rebait our, lobster traps. I'm gonna keep calling them lobster traps, hoping that I get a lobster. There we go. So, this is really out of left field. I'm not actually sure why I even thought of this. But, I talked about that movie yesterday. Here, you know what? You can have it. You can have it, Carmen. They're easy to get back a hold of. There's this guy I work with, and I've talked about him before. I've never named him, and I'm not going to start now. But, He is tall and goofy, and he always makes me laugh. He's very good at trying to make people around him, you know, feel better when they're having a bad day. Like today, he made a cowboy hat out of cardboard and wore it around because it was the, you know, you were allowed to dress up because I work at a factory again. We were allowed to dress up for Halloween. I think we're allowed all weekend, and he made a cardboard hat. One of the supervisors looked at him like, why are you using company property? And I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. But anyway, he's a funny dude. I like him. And he, I guess he had told my partner to watch that Cobweb movie at one point. And I was sitting there, and I misunderstood. I thought that she was telling him to watch it, and I was like, don't listen to her, don't watch that movie, that movie's terrible. Ooh, a sandfish. Ooh, fancy. Let's see, anything worth getting? Oh, a king chair. Oh, okay. Let me get my pinky out while I sit in it. And I was like, don't, dude, it's really bad. And then I realized what they were talking about is that he had actually suggested it. And he was just laughing because, yeah, that's why he suggested it, because he thought it had just a horrible, horrible ending. As I told him, I was like, man, I thought that movie, I really enjoyed it for, 60 to 70 minutes of its 90-minute runtime, and then I hated it, and we went on a tire, and he's just laughing at me because he, to see me get that riled up about it, because I went on a mad tear about it for like 10 minutes, because I think I was able to get my thoughts together a little better than I was when I was talking about it yesterday. And I told him, I was like, I know what it is now. I know what it is that bothers me, and oh, there's our flying grass again. Yeah, I told him, I was like, I know what it is that bothers me, and it's just that, she couldn't both be a normal biological child and supernatural. If they would have picked one or the other, man, I would have liked that movie. I don't know why that was such a killer for me, especially as I was just saying with it the last week, how I tend to think that you don't really have to try very hard with horror movies. Well, hey, you know what? This movie stood to correct me on that. So, anyway, I'll shut up about that movie. But I just thought it was funny that he got such a kick out of knowing that it kind of made me squirm. Because when we finished watching the movie, my partner looks over and she's like, "So what'd you think?" And I was like, I believe my exact words were like, what did I say? I was like, I don't know what just happened. Like, and I meant like, how did that movie get so bad so quick? Anyway, whatever. I'm done. I will be done with it. For real, for real. Why did I jump back on Oliver? Okay, Oliver. Wait. What the hell's our horse's name? Grover. Why did I say Oliver? Oliver's my dog. Okay. Anyway. Oh, you know, I was thinking, I always forget we put that owl statue back there. I was thinking of getting a well and putting it back there just because I think it would be creepy. Oh, and you know what? We have to come back and get those fruit because this is the last day they'll be blooming. Yeah? Okay, let's do that. Actually, we have a lot to do around the farm. But yeah, we need to move our graveyard. We have a few things we have to do to get ready for the changing of the seasons. Okay, let me just do some sorting and I will be right back, everybody. Okay, we find ourselves back. We sorted a few things, and it looks like we have a couple of wines ready. So let's go ahead. Let's see, we have some melon. Why not? Let's make those. I think we had about 6, maybe 7. Let's go check. I'm not sure. Yeah, 6. Oh, and we have a bunch of pickles. Okay. Well, we can age this, get this wine aging. And you know, as much as I'm like, oh, I would love to upgrade our wine production more than just 8 barrels, it takes so long to age it that, you know what? Oh, Lord, what did I do? I didn't mean to. Yeah, they take so long to age in the barrels downstairs in the casks that you know what? I don't think we need to yet. Okay, we're gonna have a bunch of pickled pumpkin. I think I said this last time. I have no idea what that would taste like, but I will try pickled anything. I don't know. I've never had a pickled thing I don't like. Well, that's a lie. I don't like pickled. Well, you know, I can't say I don't like it. I've never had one, but like pickled pig feet and stuff like that. I'm not yucking anyone's yum. You do you. But to me, that sounds rough. I don't know if I can get behind that. A course of action, but you know, hey, if that's your thing, go for it. I do not judge, but yeah, I don't think I could do it. I don't really want pickled meat, right? Well, I say that, but I've had like some pickled sausages that were actually pretty good. I don't know. Maybe it's just that it's a whole foot, right? Like, you know, oh, like when you buy like chicken feet, right? You know, like, I don't want to, like, eat the actual chicken's foot, but I understand using it for, like, you know, collagen and things like this. I don't know. Again, I do not want to yuck anyone's yum, and I think if I were in a position where someone had made something and, you know, they had prepared it for me, whatever, I'll probably try just about anything, just because I don't want to be the type of person who says they don't like something that they haven't tried. You know? You know, again, I'm not judging you in your life, but I don't want to be that way. So, that's my thoughts on that. I know, everyone wanted to know my thoughts on pickled pig's feet. Alright, we have a few more things we can chuck in this cask. Actually, we have a single thing, but still worth it. Jeez. Okay. And all right. Put our little king chair there, right? I don't know what to do with it. I didn't even really, you know, necessarily want it. It's just like, whatever, you know what I mean? Why not? You know me, I like to keep just 10 cheese on us. I don't know why. Really don't even need that much, but here we are. We have our 1 truffle for the morning. Did I put Grover in his stable? I didn't say. I don't believe I did. And you know what? We're going to have significantly less to do for the next month, everybody. Real life month. We're going to have a significantly less to do. So, I think what we're going to do with our time, as I had said before, recently, I want to rearrange this whole place, right? So we're going to do proper winter cleaning. You know, we're going to take down all these statues, maybe make like a statue garden. I think that'd be fun. Maybe we'll put that back in that one area. I don't know. I want to do some cutting of trees up here, okay? I want to clear this out a bit, make this a little bit more usable space. I want to move these fences and redo where our farm, our actual plot layouts are. I've got plans. So it'll take place over the course of the next month. You know, the whole winter season. Beautiful sunny day. But speaking of seasons, again, let me know what you think about thumbnails in the comments. And hey, this is you'll know what the answers ended up being by Monday, because on Monday we will be posting our first day of winter year 2. And yeah, this is our first weekend that I am knowing ahead of time, scheduling off to take tomorrow off. Again, I appreciate you guys understanding on that. So I have to change the outro here a little bit. I get to say, be good to each other. I will see you on Monday. Good night.